There are celebrity photos, and then there are the kind of family photos that instantly make people stop scrolling. The kind that don't need flashy captions, they don't need dramatic headlines, they simply make people smile. That's exactly what happened when Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes shared their newest family portraits. The NFL superstar, his wife, and their three beautiful children, all dressed in elegant white, standing together in pictures that feel less like a celebrity photo shoot and more like a snapshot of a family enjoying one of life's sweetest seasons. Within minutes, social media lit up. Fans weren't talking about football. They weren't discussing championships. Instead, everyone was talking about family, about love, about how quickly the Mahomes kids are growing up. And honestly, it's easy to understand why. Patrick Mahomes spends much of the year under enormous pressure. Every Sunday, millions of people analyze every throw, every decision, every win, every loss. He's constantly being measured against expectations that most athletes could only imagine. But these new photos remind everyone of something important. When Patrick walks through the front door, he's not thinking about football, he's simply dad. And judging by these portraits, that's a role he treasures every bit as much as lifting championship trophies. One of the biggest things fans immediately noticed was the simplicity of the photos. No over-the-top styling, no distracting backgrounds, no elaborate themes. Just clean white outfits, soft lighting, natural smiles, and a family enjoying each other's company. Sometimes the simplest moments become the most memorable. The white wardrobe choice created an almost timeless feeling. Elegant, peaceful, classic. It allowed every smile, every hug, every little expression to become the center of attention. Of course, the real stars of the pictures may have been the Mahomes children. Every parent knows how difficult it can be getting young kids ready for professional family photos. Keeping everyone smiling, looking toward the camera, standing still. It's almost an impossible mission. Yet somehow, these photos captured genuine happiness. Not forced, not staged, just joyful. Fans especially loved seeing how much the children have grown. For many people, it feels like only yesterday Patrick and Brittany were introducing their first baby to the world. Now, their family has expanded to 3 children. Time really does fly. One thing that's become increasingly clear over the years is that Patrick and Brittany have always placed family at the center of everything. Despite enormous fame, despite lucrative endorsements, despite championship celebrations, they continue making time for life's quieter moments. Birthday parties, vacations, school milestones, holiday traditions, family dinners. Those are the memories they seem determined to protect, because championships eventually become history. Family memories last forever. Brittany Mahomes has also become someone many parents admire. She openly shares pieces of motherhood, not just the glamorous moments, but the everyday realities, the balancing act, the sleepless nights, the excitement, the chaos, the laughter. Being married to one of the biggest athletes in America doesn't make parenting any easier. Children still wake up early, diapers still need changing, schedules still become overwhelming, life still happens. And perhaps that's exactly why so many families connect with her. She feels relatable. One beautiful detail in these new portraits is the way Patrick and Brittany look at their children. Parents understand that look instantly. It's pride, gratitude, wonder. It's realizing your greatest accomplishments might not be trophies, but the little people standing beside you. For Patrick, he's already built a Hall of Fame-worthy career. Multiple championships, league MVP awards, historic performances, records. But if you ask many parents, they'll tell you none of those moments compare to watching your children grow. As the Mahomes family grows larger, fans have enjoyed watching their journey evolve. Early in Patrick's NFL career, most headlines focused exclusively on football. Now, many stories celebrate family life. That evolution feels natural because success changes people. Priorities shift, dreams grow, responsibilities multiply, and becoming a parent often changes how someone sees the entire world. Another reason these photos resonated is because they arrived during a quieter moment in the NFL calendar. Instead of seeing Patrick in a helmet, covered in sweat, leading another dramatic comeback, fans saw something completely different. A husband, a father, someone enjoying precious moments with the people who matter most. That contrast reminds everyone that athletes have lives beyond stadium lights. Their parents, their spouses, their sons and daughters, their people. Family portraits may seem like a small thing, but years from now, these pictures will mean even more. Children grow, faces change, life moves quickly. One day, these little kids will become teenagers, then adults, and these photographs will become treasured memories frozen in time. That's the real beauty of family photography. It captures a chapter you'll never get back. Fans also praised Brittany's elegant styling throughout the shoot. Her look balanced sophistication with warmth. Patrick looked relaxed, comfortable, happy. Nothing about the images felt overly polished. Instead, they felt authentic, and authenticity is something audiences appreciate more than ever. Social media quickly filled with comments. People described the family as beautiful. Others talked about how adorable the children looked. Some simply said, "This is what happiness looks like." Of course, celebrity families often receive enormous attention, but these reactions felt different. They weren't focused on luxury, they weren't focused on wealth, they focused on love. One thing Patrick has mentioned over the years is how becoming a father has given him new perspective. Winning matters, competition matters, but family creates balance. No matter how intense football becomes, home offers something completely different: peace, laughter, perspective. Children don't care about statistics. They care about bedtime stories, playing outside, being picked up, being hugged. Those moments remind parents what truly matters. Brittany has often spoken about embracing every stage of motherhood, even when life feels busy, even when schedules become overwhelming, because children grow faster than anyone expects. Today's baby becomes tomorrow's toddler. Today's toddler becomes tomorrow's first grader. Before parents even realize it, years have passed. These photographs become reminders to slow down, to appreciate today. Highland's Mahomes family continues connecting with fans because they rarely present perfection. Instead, they share pieces of real life, the fun moments, the funny moments, the emotional milestones, the family celebrations. People relate to that because nobody's life is perfect. But love doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. As another NFL season approaches, Patrick will once again carry enormous expectations. Millions of fans will watch every game, every touchdown, every victory, every challenge. But when the cameras stop rolling, he'll head home to something even more meaningful. 3 excited children, a supportive wife, a house filled with laughter. That's the part of success statistics can never measure. Perhaps that's why these photos touched so many people. They weren't about fame, they weren't about football, they weren't about celebrity. They reminded everyone of something universal: family, connection, gratitude, love. Those are the moments that stay with us, long after the headlines disappear, long after another football season, long after another championship parade. Because at the end of the day, the greatest legacy isn't always built inside a stadium. Sometimes it's built around the dinner table, inside bedtime routines, during family vacations, and inside simple photographs where everyone wears white, smiles naturally, and reminds the world that life's greatest victories aren't always measured with trophies. Sometimes they're measured in hugs, in laughter, in growing families, and in moments you'll treasure forever.